Desperate Hillary takes cue from Maxine Waters, since it worked out so well for Maxine, right? By Amy Moreno for TruthFeedNews.com. The Democrats are in a very scary place right now. Scary for the rest of us. They are a desperate political party with no message, no leader, a radical agenda, and no chance of winning. So many of them are turning to violence. So-called leaders like Maxine Waters are calling for pushback and attacks on Trump and his supporters. And now that Justice Kennedy announced his retirement, the rhetoric has gotten even worse and more dangerous. Celebrities like Michael Moore are sending out the dog whistles to the emotionally unbalanced Democrat base, saying they need to use their bodies and stop Trump at all costs, and other versions of this desperate rally cry. This is crazy. You know, they should be taken in automatically because that's not allowed, you know. That is not allowed to do that. Use your bodies? For what? No, you know, like I would tell them, but then again, we're conservative, so we wouldn't fall for that garbage like these liberal nut jobs here, because again, they believe the mainstream media. Key words like strength and phrases like take it to the streets and other similar battle cries from celebs and politicians are enabling a power keg group just ready to explode, and who believe all the fake news. There it is, fake news they're fed, and will eventually cause yet another liberal hate crime like what happened to Scalise when a Bernie bro flipped. That's why when Hillary Clinton refused to condemn the hate, anger, violence, and attacks, and then calls for strength against President Trump, she too is fanning those desperate Democrat flames of, quote, resistance that are like fuel on an already emotionally unstable fire. From the Daily Caller, failed presidential candidate Hillary Clinton rejected calls of civility. Really? Then she wonders how come she didn't get elected. Really? In a recent interview calling for strength and resolve to resist President Trump. So you idiots go out there, cause a ruckus, get arrested, and, you know, and all for her while she's sipping on cocktails. The Guardian reports that when asked about some of the left becoming uncivil recently, she responded, "Oh, give me a break," she erupts, eyes widening into indignation. "Give me a break. What is more uncivil and cruel than taking children away?" Well, she should know. She should know. It should be met with resolve and strength. And if some of that comes across as a little uncivil, well, children's lives are at stake. Their futures are at stake. How hypocritical. That is that ridiculous concept of both sidesism. Both sidesism. Unbelievable. Clinton also mocked people who call for civility in political discourse. Imitating, well, you know, somebody made an insulting, profane remark about President Trump, and he separated 2,300 children from their families. That's both sides, and we should stop being uncivil. Oh, and by the way, he should stop separating children. "Give me a break, really?" she growls, rolling her eyes. The Guardian article also reported her saying. Well, listen, she's freaking out because she knows she's going down. They're causing all of this trouble to detract from the information that's coming out from first the IG report and the meeting, the judiciary hearings yesterday that were coming out, and she knows she's going down, and she's very desperate now, and so she's getting all her people there, like the idiots like Michael Moore and them, and to rile everybody up. But you know what? It's only going to wind up very bad for her, because that's why Democrats are coming to the Republican side, because they have no message. They're telling them to go and cause a ruckus. Well, you're going to get arrested. There are laws in this country. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.